Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center in the capital city of Charleston, West Virginia. You are watching live streaming coverage on the NFHS Network, brought to you by Video Productions of the 2023 WVSSAC Girls High School State Tournament. Brought to you by Video Productions. Andrew Miller, alongside the rest of the crew from Video Productions. Josiah Mounts is our game producer for today, and the executive producer of Video Productions is Butch Mounts. We move to Class AAA for the final game of the night in our quarterfinal division. And in Class AAA, you will see the number 4 seed and returning champions from last year in Class AAA, the Nitro Wildcats, facing off against the number 5 seed in the Pikeview Panthers here tonight. Very exciting contest here for you. All other AAA semifinalists have made their way to the semifinals. In the top portion of our bracket in Class AAA, the number 1 seed, Fairmont Senior, dispatching of number 8 Sissonville very easily in their quarterfinal game in this evening session. First game 93-24. In the bottom of the bracket, you have North Marion, the number 3 seed, defeating Kaiser, the 6 seed, 61-23. And the number 2 seeded Logan Wildcats, a 62-44 victor over number 7 Philip Barber. North Marion and Logan will square off in one semifinal game, and it provides an opportunity for a possible rematch here tonight on the Friday semifinal action. Fairmont Senior and Nitro last year were in the championship match. It was Nitro with the victory over Fairmont Senior. So that's a possible rematch in semifinal play, but Pikeview would like to have something to say about that possible rematch themselves. Taking a look at the 2 head coaches for the Nitro Wildcats, 6th-year head coach Pat Jones, obviously with the 1 state championship to the credit at 2021, 82-24 overall record for Coach Jones. For Pikeview, a 2nd-year head coach in Tracy Rabin. And those are your 2 head coaches for this one. Nitro, a 15-8 overall record this season. Their path to the postseason in the state tournament started with Point Pleasant High School in sectional tournament play. They defeated Point Pleasant easily, followed that up with a very tough Ripley Viking team as Nitro survived that that sectional championship 52-46, and finally they took on a tough Wayne High School team, defeating the Pioneers 57-46 in their regional co-final to advance here to Charleston, West Virginia. The opponent, Pikeview, the Panthers 16-7 this year. This is their 2nd straight trip to the state tournament. They came here last year as well. Their trip to this started with Independence in the sectional tournament, a big victory in that one, 81-12. They followed that with a sectional championship, 69-37 over Shady Spring, and then a very good victory in the regional co-final over Herbert Hoover. The final score, 55-29. Nitro with 1 state title to their belt again last year. They were runner-ups back in 2001. Pikeview looking for their first ever state championship. For Nitro, the season got started well. 10-3 record to start. They hit a rough patch at 1-5 in their next 6 contests, but they have won 4 straight rolling into the postseason. For Pikeview, their season got started very difficult, 4-5 in their first 9 games. They have hit a big stretch, though, down the back half of the season. They are 12-2, and they have won 5 straight going in to the postseason in this one. So a very exciting number 4 versus number 5 matchup getting set to take place here tonight. We'll send it away to our sponsors. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups for both programs, and we'll give you the opening tip here on Video Productions and the NFHS Network. We're watching the 2022 West Virginia Girls High School State Championships on the NFHS Network. Hey, this thing came back up. Did you change that on me and I didn't even know it? It's up to 11% now. Are you a wizard? If I were you, I'd take credit for it.
Hi, I'm Elena, and a little thing I love about the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is the barbecue.
We welcome you back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. Thought we might get cut off before the game even got started. You're watching the 2022 West Virginia Girls High School State Basketball Tournament, brought to you on the NFHS Network by Video Productions, Class AAA, semifinal number 4 of the first 2 days. Number 4 Nitro, number 5 Pikeview. Nitro, the defending state champions in Class AAA. The winner of this one facing off against the number 1 seeded Fairmont Senior Polar Bears on Friday. Taking a look at the 2 starting lineups for both teams. For Nitro, Taylor Maddox, a 5'7" junior guard, averaging 13 points per game. A 5'8" freshman guard, Ava Edwards, averaging 7.7 points a game. 5'5" senior Danielle Ward, 5.2 points per game. Patricia Ward, a 5'7" senior, averaging 6.6 points per game. And Emily Lancaster, a 5'11" senior, averaging 11.2 points per game. For Pikeview, Hannah Purdue, a 5'6" senior guard, a first-team All-Stater last year. Riley Meadows, a freshman guard. Brooke Kraft, a 5'7" sophomore forward. Hannah Harden, a 5'8" sophomore forward. And Anaya Brown, a 5'7" senior forward. Officials for this AAA contest: Dave Bowles, Kyle Bowles, and Quentin Jones. Now let's send it over to our PA announcer here at the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center, Mr. Alan McVeigh.
Rabin will meet with Nitro's head coach Pat Jones at midcourt. Assistant coaches for the Lady Panthers, Bobby Wyatt and Jamie Vest, will meet the Wildcats assistant coaches J.R. Kinney, Scott Swain, and Andrew Jones. And now would the support staff join their coaches on the floor. Support staff for Pikeview, Peyton Rabin. And the support staff for Nitro, Isabella Swain and Isaiah Swain. And now for your players. For Pikeview, number 14, Jaylyn Shrewsbury. Will meet with Nitro's number 30, Aniston Salmon. Lady Panthers number 21, Haley Justice, will meet with the Lady Wildcats number 4, Kasia Perry. For Pikeview number 24, Montana Man, will meet with Nitro's number 5, Raven Mims. Pikeview's number 30, Eden Damewood, will meet with Nitro's number 3, JC Sigmund. For the Lady Panthers, number 32, Riley Meadows, will meet with the Lady Wildcats, number 20, Haley Newsom. And for Pikeview, number 34, Christina Hale, will meet with Nitro's number 21, Victoria Scarberry. And let's hear it for Nitro's number 24, Isabella Calger. And number 12, Natalie Nelson. And number 11, Ava Edwards. And now for the starting lineups. For Pikeview, we have a 5'8" sophomore, number 5, Hannah Harden, will be meeting with the Lady Wildcats. 5'7" junior, number 10, Taylor Maddox. Pikeview's 5'7" sophomore, number 10, Brooke Kraft, will meet with Nitro's 5'5" senior, number 15, Danielle Ward. Pikeview's 5'1" sophomore number 11, Kat Farmer. Meeting with the Lady Wildcats, 5'11" senior number 34, Emily Lancaster. The Lady Panthers, 5'6" senior number 12, Hannah Purdue. Meeting with the Lady Wildcats, 5'7" senior number 40, Patricia Ward. And Pikeview's 5'7" senior number 25, Anaya Brown. Meeting with Nitro's 5'11" senior number 25, Lena Elkins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to play some basketball.
And there you have it. PA announcer Alan McVeigh, I love to hear it. Let's play some basketball. The final semifinalist will happen tonight. Will it be Pikeview or will it be Nitro? Trying to defend their state championship from 2021. Awaiting the victor here tonight, Fairmont Senior, the number 1 seed, runners-up last year. Nitro averaging 50.7 points per game. They give up just 42.6. For Pikeview, they average 56 points a game and give up just 42.9 per contest. Nitro in the white uniforms with a bright red N on the front of those black uniforms for Pikeview. Just as we saw in our AA matchup just before this, you had Wyoming East and Charleston Catholic, a lot of green and white. Here you're going to see a lot of red, white, and black for both teams. Here we go. Anaya Brown, the senior, in the center circle, facing off against Patricia Ward. And the opening tip could